the hidden calorie trap, common eating habits, and how to overcome them. Welcome to today's video, where we'll take an in-depth look at one of the most frequently overlooked factors in weight control: hidden calories. These are those extra calories you consume every day without even realizing it. We'll explore how these sneaky calories find their way into your meals, how they can derail your diet, and most importantly, how you can cut them out while still enjoying the foods you love. Have you ever followed a diet plan strictly, but still didn't get the results you expected? If this sounds familiar, I encourage you to share your experience in the comments below. The issue might not be the diet itself, but the calories you're consuming without noticing those hidden, invisible calories. Let's break it down. Every time you eat, there's a good chance that your meal contains more calories than you realize. From eating while distracted to consuming foods we think are healthy, but really aren't. These small mistakes can have a major impact on your progress. But don't worry, I'm here to help you spot these sneaky calories, avoid common pitfalls, and establish better habits for long-term success. What are hidden calories? First, let's define hidden calories. These are the calories you take in without realizing it, either because you're unaware of how much is in a food, or due to habits that lead to overeating. Whether it's nibbling on extra chips, adding a little too much oil to the pan, or drinking an extra glass of soda, these calories often go unnoticed but add up quickly. If you're serious about managing your weight or sticking to a healthy eating plan, understanding where these hidden calories are lurking is crucial. Why are hidden calories a problem? Your body requires energy to function, and we get that energy from the calories in the food we consume. However, when you take in more calories than you burn, your body stores that excess energy as fat. Over time, even small amounts of extra calories can lead to unwanted weight gain, especially if you don't realize where they're coming from. What makes hidden calories particularly problematic is that they don't just come from obvious, large meals. In fact, it's often the small, seemingly innocent snacks and additions to meals that contribute the most. Because these calories don't feel significant, you might end up consuming hundreds more each day than you intend to. Common eating habits that increase calorie intake. One of the biggest culprits of hidden calories is eating while distracted. Have you ever eaten lunch while scrolling through social media, watching TV, or having a conversation? Maybe you're even eating while watching this video. If so, there's a good chance you're consuming more than you realize. Research shows that eating while distracted can increase calorie intake by up to 15%. When you aren't focused on your food, your brain doesn't fully register what you're eating, leading you to eat faster and more than you planned. You may not give your body enough time to send signals of fullness to your brain, meaning by the time you've finished your meal, you might still feel hungry and reach for seconds. The science behind eating too quickly. Another common habit that leads to consuming hidden calories is eating too fast. When you eat quickly, your body doesn't have enough time to tell your brain that you're full. Hormones like leptin, which control feelings of fullness, take time to work. If you've finished your meal before your brain catches up, you might end up eating more, simply because you don't yet feel full. A Brazilian study found that people who ate while distracted, like using their phones or reading, consumed up to 15% more calories compared to when they ate mindfully. And it's not just the extra calories that are the issue. Eating distracted also disrupts what nutritionists call food memory. Without this food memory, your brain doesn't fully recognize that you've eaten, making you feel hungry again sooner. This psychological effect can sabotage your weight loss efforts. So let me ask, do you find yourself eating mindlessly while doing other things? Drop a comment and let me know if this is something you struggle with. The risk of snacking. Let's move on to snacking, one of the biggest sources of hidden calories. Grabbing a few crackers or a small piece of candy might seem harmless, but these small snacks can add up quickly throughout the day. For instance, 4 small cream crackers have about 100 calories. Add a little butter, and now you're at 200 calories. It doesn't stop there. A small slice of cake or a handful of nuts can easily tack on another 100 or 200 calories to your daily total, depending on the portion size. What makes snacking particularly dangerous is that many of the snacks we reach for are processed and packed with sugar, fats, and artificial flavors, making them almost addictive. It's easy to overeat without realizing it. When you snack on chips, chocolate, or cookies, Not only do they add extra calories, but they also encourage you to keep eating, even when you're not hungry. Stress and emotional eating. Another major contributor to hidden calories is emotional eating. Many of us reach for food, not because we're hungry, but because we're stressed, bored, or anxious. This kind of eating can quickly spiral out of control, especially when we turn to high-calorie comfort foods, like sugary treats or salty snacks. If you find that you eat as a way to cope with stress or emotions, you're not alone. But this kind of emotional eating can lead to consuming extra, hidden calories. Finding healthier ways to manage stress, such as going for a walk or practicing mindfulness, can make a big difference in reducing your calorie intake. Liquid calories, a hidden danger. Next up, we have drinks, which are often a major source of hidden calories. Whether it's alcohol, juice, or even smoothies. Drinks are frequently packed with calories that don't fill you up, but still add to your daily intake. Alcohol is a notorious culprit. One beer has around 150 calories, and a glass of wine ranges from 100 to 150 calories, depending on sweetness. Cocktails and spirits like whiskey can be even higher. One shot of whiskey contains about 115 calories. And many people don't stop at just one drink. Fruit juices, even those without added sugar, can also be calorie bombs. While whole fruits are rich in fiber, juice strips away the fiber, leaving just the concentrated sugar from multiple pieces of fruit in a single glass. So, while juice might seem like a healthy choice, it often contains far more sugar and calories than you'd get from eating the whole fruit. The same goes for smoothies. Depending on the ingredients, a smoothie can range from 200 to over 500 calories, especially if you include things like yogurt, honey, or peanut butter. These liquid calories don't make you feel as full as solid food, but they can still contribute significantly to your daily intake. Studies show that up to 20% of daily calories can come from drinks. By cutting back on sugary beverages, alcohol, and juices, you can make a significant dent in your calorie consumption without feeling deprived. Fats and oils. Silent calorie add-ons. Another place hidden calories come from is fats and oils. These are often used in cooking or added to meals for flavor, but they also come with a lot of calories. For instance, 1 tablespoon of olive oil has about 120 calories. If you tend to pour oil liberally while cooking or dressing salads, you could be adding hundreds of hidden calories to your meals. The same goes for butter, margarine, and other cooking fats. Even though healthy fats like olive oil are good for you, it's essential to remember that fats contain more calories per gram than carbohydrates or proteins. Calories per gram compared to 4 calories per gram for carbs or protein. So, even though the fat might be healthy, too much of it can still lead to weight gain. To manage this, try using healthier cooking methods such as steaming or grilling instead of frying. You can also control portions by measuring out oils and fats rather than pouring directly from the bottle. Swapping out calorie-dense salad dressings for lighter options like vinegar or lemon juice can also help. Solutions: cutting back on hidden calories. Now that we've identified the sources of hidden calories, let's talk about how to reduce them. If you're someone who snacks throughout the day, try replacing high-calorie options with healthier alternatives like fruits or vegetables. For instance, 10 strawberries contain just 43 calories, while a banana has around 90. These options provide fiber and essential nutrients, keeping you satisfied while maintaining low calorie counts. Another tip is to plan your meals ahead of time. Meal planning allows you to control portion sizes and ingredient choices, which helps you avoid relying on quick, high-calorie options when hunger strikes. Be mindful of your beverage choices. Swap sugary drinks, alcohol, and fruit juices for water, herbal tea, or black coffee. You can even infuse water with fruit for added flavor without the extra calories. By reducing calorie-heavy drinks, you'll see a difference in your daily intake. Practice mindful eating by setting aside time to focus on your meal, chew slowly, and savor each bite. This makes it easier to recognize when you're full and prevents overeating. Lastly, measure your portions. Whether it's snacks, oils, or full meals, portion control is key to avoiding hidden calories. Using smaller plates can also help trick your brain into feeling full with less food, reducing the chance of overeating. Conclusion: hidden calories can easily derail a diet, but by staying mindful of your eating habits, making smarter food choices, and controlling portions, you can significantly cut down on these sneaky calories and see real progress toward your goals. It's not about eliminating all your favorite foods, but about being aware of where extra calories come from. By implementing these tips, you'll be well on your way to reducing hidden calories and staying on track with your health journey. If you have any experiences with these challenges or tips of your own, drop a comment below. Let's share ideas. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on healthy living.